Hi everybody, welcome to the press conference. Welcome to the very first press conference from the second semi-final. My name is Abdelaziz Mahmoud and I'll be leading you through the first half of the press conferences today. And before we begin, I will just welcome you all on the behalf of the Eurovision team. We're so delighted to have you here, and we all hope that you will enjoy the next few days and of course the rest of today. For all of you who's just arrived, I will just explain how this works now. I will introduce Team Malta and ask them a few questions. If you have any, please just raise your hand, and I'll make sure to get your questions answered. Otherwise, I'll just keep talking and keep giving them my questions, and I'm sure that your questions are better than mine. Sure, good. Let's have the first country today on stage. Please welcome Malta, Firelight. Hey, welcome. Hi. Richard, hi. Hi, welcome. Wow, you're a bunch. Hi. Do you want to join? No? Team Malta, welcome.
Hey.
You had a good rehearsal today, didn't you?
Thank you very much.
Yeah?
Yes.
Better than the first one?
Yes.
Yes.
I think because we
Yes.
got more used to the stage and yeah, for sure.
Yeah. What makes this better? Because it seems like you had fun today.
You had fun.
Yeah?
I think it was the clothes.
Yeah.
We were all dressed up, you know.
Yeah.
No, it just gets better and better, so.
We always try to have fun on stage.
Yeah.
It's what we're about. We're musicians. We've been doing it all our life. So yeah, we're just going up there and doing our thing.
Yeah. Last time I spoke to you about being, well, 4 of you are related. 3 of you are brothers and sisters, and brothers, and you have a sister as well.
Yes.
And you were very positive. That's a few days ago. How are we doing now? Are you still happy to be here together?
We're even happier, mate. We're
We're even happier to be here, ecstatic.
Okay,
We're
cool.
really enjoying the experience, being together as a family,
Michelle, could you maybe, I don't know what happened here, yeah?
Oh.
Try to speak in that. Yeah, you were saying?
Yeah. We're enjoying the whole experience as a family, so it's been very important for us to enjoy the moment.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I have a question on from our social media.
Okay.
You got a lot of questions today.
Fantastic.
One of them is Marky Brown, who asks you, how many photos will you be using on your performance on the back screen? I guess he knows that you have this backdrop. Yeah, you have these selfies. So how many?
Okay, we picked up the 280 most voted photos. We obviously passed them on to production, and then it is up to production of how many of them will be displayed. But we're actually asked today in the viewing room. We actually asked for more selfies to be displayed.
So up to 280.
Yeah.
That's many. The lady Jenny wants to know, I love your song Coming Home. Is there a personal story behind it?
Yes. Coming Home can relate to a lot of things, basically. In the music video related to the Great War, the 100-year anniversary of the Great War, and we did that because I'm sure that every soldier at the back of his head will be like how much he wants to go back home, you know. And it can relate to a lot of things, basically. I lived in London for 3 years. And one of the hardest struggles that I found while I was there, I enjoyed my time there. I loved it there. I did X Factor and everything there. It was fantastic. But one of the hardest struggles that I found was being away from home, being away from family. So I had to come back home. So I can relate to that, you know.
And you brought your family with you?
Yeah, it's basically a...
You can't stay without us.
This time. I know we're running a bit late, but I don't believe that I can let you leave the stage without giving anything of just a small bit of your song. I'm sure that you will. So would you give us a little?
Of course we
little
can.
piece?
That's
Yeah?
what we do. I'm not holding back, no, I ain't wasting time. If you want me near, then you must come for the ride. If your sky won't fall, I'll shelter you from the rain. There's not a cloud in the sky that can come in the way. Oh, roam me through fields, I'm trying to find this new land.
finding gold in my hands. Oh, I'm coming home. Yeah, I'm coming home.
You know, I must admit, last time I spoke to you, I had this chorus in my head all day, because after you left the stage, you kept singing it out at the press lounge. We could hear you here all day, so that was a good strategic thing to do. Yes, very good. Question here, please.
Hi, this is Martijn van der Veen from the Netherlands.
Hi.
And I have a question in particular for Michelle. Because on your piano in the performance, I saw a small camera or something. What was it?
No, it's just one of our, who's in our delegation. He just wanted some shots of us rehearsing, you know, just for the extra feedback.
It's not going to be part of the performance.
No, it's not part of the performance, just for us, you know. We're doing a little video diary as well, which you can check out later tomorrow, probably. So.
On your website or something?
Yeah.
It'll be on tvm.com.
tvm.com.mt
Yep.
or else the Facebook page,
Yep.
Eurovision Malta, Eurovision Song Malta.
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning, Team Malta.
Hello.
Jay from Leg International.
How's it going?
And ESCFlashMalta.com. Last November, Gaia won the Eurovision Song Contest for Malta for the juniors.
Yeah.
Has she given you any advice how to win this Eurovision Song Contest? And to Anton, who had the idea of the backdrop with the faces?
Okay. In terms of Gaia,
She's just a little star. I mean,
she's fantastic.
She's so amazing. She's a fantastic singer, and she's a pleasure. We had the chance to actually sing with her just last week before we left, and it really made our day. Really, she's just fantastic.
With regards to the selfies, it was a natural development because we adopted a team whereby we're trying to link everyone who's across Europe, you know, anyone who's away from home for any reason. So it was a team discussion, and we developed the idea of the selfies. And then from there, we developed the idea that we propose actually to production to give them these selfies, and something which they accepted. So it was a team concept.
Yes? Somebody, please?
Hi, this is Edward from Eurovisionary.
Hello,
First of all, congratulations for the second rehearsal. It's amazing.
Thank you.
How do you manage to appear so confident on stage, all six of you? And the other question specifically to Michelle, what did you say to your kids before leaving Malta to come here to Copenhagen?
Well, after we won, you mean?
No, before leaving the airport last Monday.
I said bye to my family, my kids, and my husband, and mom and dad at home. It was hard, but we're here for the hard work, and we're ready for it. Yeah. We've been playing music all our life, so basically being on stage.
Yeah.
I mean, for us as siblings, and along with Tony and Leslie, we've known them for years, and they're practically family to us. I mean, we call Tony here our Uncle Tony, and Leslie is cousin Leslie now. We've adopted, so it's an amazing feeling. It's what we do. We have music in our blood. Our dad's a musician. Our mom's a dancer. So it's.
Used to be a dancer.
Yeah,
she used to be a dancer, but yeah, but. It's just, for me, it's a natural feeling. I can't imagine myself not
neither can I.
Being a musician.
Without music, there's nothing to us.
It means
that's
the
what
world.
we're about.
Music
We're about
and
music.
performing live, especially performing live with our instruments, it just means the world to us.
Yeah.
Now, this thing that you're together as a family, can you express that on stage? Will people know that or feel that, do you think?
I think if they just look at us, I think they can see, especially me, Wayne, and Danny. We sort of look alike.
I think
when
they
he
can
turns that
totally see
bass
it.
around.
Sometimes he looks at me and gives me a sort of funny face. I know he's
As
just,
brothers do.
You know, it's just one of those chemistries you do with siblings, I think.
Yeah, you just look at each other and laugh.
Yeah.
Especially him.
I think
He's got
people
one
will
of those faces.
pick up on it. Especially he's the culprit right here.
Yeah.
Give him that, give him that.
What you want about
Can we have the look? We have a question in front here, please.
Hi, it's George
Hello.
Cremona from Malta,
Hey, George.
RTK and newsbook.com.mt. you're the composer as well, and you're responsible for the words and the lyrics of the song.
Yeah.
Singing the song, your own baby, how do you feel up there? And the energy and the positivity and the dynamics between the groups, between the members of the group, were evident this morning, and we could just feel that you're enjoying it up there. And what is the secret? Why?
I think the secret is it's just that we're a family, and also with Tony and Leslie, we've been working together. This is not the first time on stage for us. We've been doing it all our lives. Yeah. So it's just naturally there. We're just having fun, you know. And I think that's what this competition should be about. Just going out there and having fun. We're trying to forget about the competition element of it and going out there and just doing music as we know best.
That's what we do.
And the fact that you're the composer and the author, sort of, how do you feel up there?
Obviously, they're my babies, my song. You know, that I can relate to them. I wrote them. All my songs have some sort of true story in them. So I can definitely connect to them, and I know that Michelle and the rest they're connecting to it as well, because I can see it in their eyes.
Yeah.
Excuse me, over there.
Hello, Slugger Voice from UK.
Hello.
Michelle, you've got this fantastic song. It's like foot tapping, it's sing-along, and you're stuck behind the piano. Do you ever feel frustrated? You want to kick the stool away and get a tambourine and bounce around for a bit?
Well, I've been a musician.
She does that in the dressing room.
Since I was 4 years old, I've been playing piano. So really, if I'm not behind the keyboard, I feel kind of lost. But I'm there tapping away anyway, so...
Yeah, her feet are still going.
Yeah,
it's behind.
It's a good job the wheels are sucked on tight, otherwise I might be rolling away. I'm giving it all behind the keyboard.
Maybe you can mix it up in the finals if you go through to the finals. Maybe you can just stand up and dance a bit. Do something new. Yes, over there?
Hello, Matthias from Germany.
Hello.
Congratulations for the
I like your
rehearsal.
T-shirt.
Yeah, thank you.
Very nice.
I have a question for Richard. That's an extraordinary instrument that you're playing on stage. Could you explain a little bit how you got to know it and how you came to start to learn it and play it?
Sure. This right here it's a mountain dulcimer. It has a sound like a cross between a sitar and a guitar. And it has a very sweet tone. And the moment that I first heard it, I fell in love with it, basically. I can't get enough of it, you know, and I wanted to bring that sound to the band, because I believe it has a different sound, a sound that cuts out in this day and age. So, yeah, that was the main reason why I...
Tell them what it's called, Richard.
I did, didn't I?
Did you? Did you? Okay,
this is a mountain dulcimer. Actually, it's an Appalachian mountain dulcimer, because it comes from the Appalachian Mountains in North America.
And that's where you also got to know the instrument over there in the United States?
No. I got to know it through internet, basically, through YouTube. Thank you.
And we have time for one last question over there. Miss, sorry.
Hello.
Hello.
Miguel Ángel from Eurovision Spot. What's your favorite song in the history of Malta in Eurovision? And could you sing a little piece of the song?
Okay. I quite like Chiara's. I'm sure you've all heard of Chiara. I think her song "Angel" was it was
a very lovely song.
Yeah, it came second. So yeah.
Chiara's another star that we have in Malta.
I'll be your angel when you darkest night. I'll be your destiny, reaching by your side. I'll be the sunlight when you're feeling blue. I'm always here for you.
Hey. Thank you so much. On that note, thank you so much, Team Malta. I wish you good luck. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining us online. Please keep those questions coming at #AskEurovision. We'll be back in less than 10 minutes with Israel.